Howdy folks, my name is Paul Bowen here with PalinMusic.com, trying out the Yamaha Custom Z tenor saxophone today. I've been a Yamaha saxophone fan since I got my first Yamaha saxophone, which was in the 7th grade, and it was for Christmas. I don't know how many years ago that was, but I still play that same horn, and I've honestly put it through a lot. I should take better care of my instrument. But I think it's a testament to how well built and how long lasting Yamaha makes their stuff. I could go on talking about Yamaha just as a brand and how excellent they've been able to design horns for decades and decades now, but I think you guys are getting the point already. There have been several different iterations of the custom line of horns. It is their top of the line horn. All of their designs have gone into this horn. All their metal alloy making, all their key design, all the stuff that is much more complicated than my brain matter is going to be able to figure out, but certainly appreciates, is here. The Z line of the custom tier is really built for the modern player. If you're playing on stage a bunch, if you're playing in a rock band, I play a lot of stuff on stage with screaming guitars and drum sets. This is the kind of horn that you're going to want to have because it has that focus, it has that energy. Why don't I quit talking about it? Let's play just a little bit. Let you hear kind of what we have going on. The dynamic range that I'm able to so easily move through in this horn is one of my favorite parts. Being able to really go after some notes and then immediately, I'm not having to fight or like adjust my mouth. I'm not having to really concentrate on walking the thin line between notes dropping out and keeping a steady tone at a lower volume. Not to say that the horn is necessarily doing the work. It's not a new horn is not going to necessarily make you a better player, but it's certainly not going to get in the way, right? Like I'm not having to fight the horn, even down to the lowest notes. It easily I just walk down there and I'm not having to adjust anything. It makes it a lot easier. Another thing, I mean, if you're watching this video, if you're even considering this horn, you've played some saxophone before in your life. You know that moment you're trying to get a little extra edge, you're trying to get that extra push during your solo, and you start feeling your horn push back on you, like your air is kind of balling up and like no more is going to fit in there. This horn really doesn't do that. It's like there's always some extra that you can go. There's always another level that you can take your horn to. And man, that is so welcome because I like to play loud a lot. I mean, who wants to play a quiet solo? Not this guy. And this horn really shines in that moment. Man, I've always, I mean, I know I kind of fracked a couple notes there. You don't have to pay attention to those, but man, I've always got another place to go with this horn without sacrificing any of the stuff on the low end. You're even just the feel holding this horn. You know how like when you open an iPhone, okay, brand new iPhone, it's still in the box, and you're like, oh man, there's something a little bit different about this phone. Like, this isn't some Motorola flip phone. No offense to Motorola flip phones. I had one. You probably did too. But like, it's definitely not the same feeling as the iPhone. Well, like, that is the same feeling I get when I even just hold this horn. Like, the keys are in the right place. The palm keys aren't, I'm not reaching weird spots for them. The pinky keys over here. Every detail has been thought about. And Yamaha's, again, cannot say enough nice things about Yamaha. You're going to love this horn. You got to check it out if you're ready to make the move up. Give us a call at 417-882-7006. We'd love to talk to you. Make sure that you're making a great decision, getting the right horn. Or check out playability.com and pick one of these up today. The Yamaha Custom Z Tenor. You're going to love it. Have a good one.